Driving with the lights off, the city stitches itself together behind my eye and the sky goes as dark as wet candy floss. In the middle of a bus stop, the hermit scabs a cigarette off a drunk man but has his own lighter. Oh gee, the fog fumbles the flame. Once lit, even rain can't end him. You pull the car over and jump out to get some papers from the dairy. The hermit calls into the doorway. Got a rubber duck? You shake your head, run in quick as you run out with gum too, quick as the arm reaching into your window. Rubber burns a solar eclipse since the hermit has you by the jawbone. You go to talk and moon cycles spray between your teeth. The car is skidding in place, wearing itself out rather than let the hole get off so easily. Ovs fighting, the hand, the car, and your jaw knocked. A duck flaps at the window, pecks to be let in. The car bites into the tarmac and speeds from the bus stop. The hermit holds on, trailing in the wind like a dainty scarf, but your jaw stretches, not yet exposed to air and light that brittles the bones, stretching, stretching, stretching. Your jaw blows back with the trees and the hermit climbs up through the window into the back seat. I warned you, he says, opening a small bag of chicken chips. We drive until the sky is dreaded. The hermit waves an arm out and gets knotted. We look down the winding tarmac to where the water hides lovers. They don't know our fears, and we don't ever find them. We search in the dark, shooting a confetti of stars ahead of us. The hermit shrugs and says, "Ooh, bitter." I roll my eyes. You still drive recklessly. The hermit coughs backwards in his seat. We turn into a forest car park. You wait for us to get out. High beams grow us like water monkeys across the dark. You skid away and leave me with the hermit. We don't even run after you. Ufa, we chant in unison. It's like deja vu. We walk for days, but it's less than an hour. The waterfall clings to a cliff. The hermit watches the water rushing past boulders and points around the bank to where the vai's gone flat. He scoops and keeps scooping stained foams in his mouth until he gets bored, then spits onto grass. The hermit stares at me. I stare at a cross. Roads, this vase, chrysalis hard. The hermit picks it off its branch, peels the shell apart, a glowing pupa at the core. He holds it out for me to take. I stick it to my heart, release myself and find more things to break. So used to playing in the dark, it's almost clownish to see through your fingers, sneaking you for sheet, your family lying for their peace, shifting the silence of more hurts. We learn to play us on this loop, though I sometimes snap at ghosts, forgetting most times they're not you. Fuck still. The paranoia is vicious. The cycles sew themselves together, bursting with our wishes. So, the light might be suspicious. The danger of the doubt implies no healing in the fishes, but to struggle closer out is wading slowly through our business. Somewhere I wake with a hangover warmer than a Jesus sunrise. Sting-watered and cringing, drink dog loud and puff passing the bots. I bring out the hula-hooping ghosts. I tap them into a Venn diagram, but they don't cluster as obviously. Fits 3 to a circle, but all the ghosts scrap for control. A jacket of ducks unzip down sky, spread, baptizing circles. Some fly through, some walk, some definitely drag the hoop for a swim. A ghost floats above a duck, and the duck flies through it, leaving a quill in its obsessing fluid. I lull back into driftwood sleep. Jolt back to a me that dissolves but still sticks. My mouth staring feathers. My hands almost water.